Good morning. I'm reading to you this morning from Hot Pursuit by Melissa V. West. And it says, chase your dreams with passion and live an exceptional life. How many of us want to live an exceptional life? I I want to. I'm sure we all want to. Before I go into the book, I want to read the author's notes. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Invite somebody to subscribe to this channel. You're going to be getting a lot of interesting materials, books, resources that are going to be helpful for life. Author's note. In my late 20s, I had a life of abundant goodness. I had a good job, good friends, and a good relationship with my family and co workers. I worked for a good company, enjoyed good benefits, and was paid a good salary. I worked hard, and my life looked exactly how I expected it to look. Yes, it was a good life, but my good life had come at the expense of the great life I was created to live. Somewhere along the way, I'd stopped asking what I really wanted out of life. Maybe I'd never asked myself what I wanted in the first place. Either way, something was missing. Have you ever felt that way? Do you crave more and more out of life? More joy, more passion? Yes. More fulfillment? Yes. Is there a part of you that knows that there is more to life than the life you're living right now? Do you hold a dream in your heart that you feel far away from achieving it? Are you pursuing your dream but feeling discouraged by some of the roadblocks and obstacles that you have encountered along the way? If so, then this book was written with you in mind because no matter how good your life is, I believe you are meant for more. Say to yourself, I'm meant for more. My journey began with a nagging sense that I wasn't living the best life that I could live. I've been there. Have you experienced the same nagging feeling? I hope so. I have, really. My greatest wish for you is that you never stop wanting more from yourself and your life. Thankfully, I paid attention to my intuition. Hmm. It's important to pay attention. As a result, my life is better, far better than anything I could have imagined today. It's great to pay attention to the Holy Spirit. Today, I have the privilege of speaking, coaching, and training thousands around the world. I lead transformation initiatives in countries like Guatemala, Paraguay, and I'm a faculty member of the John Maxwell team, the largest leadership development organization in the world. I've partnered with incredible people like Paul Martinelli and John C. Maxwell, and the best part of all, my family life is amazing. I'm happily married with a beautiful daughter and a new baby on the way. Congratulations. Sure that baby is grown now. Sometimes I have to pinch myself and ask, is this really my life? None of this would have been possible if I hadn't made the choice to go after my dreams. That's why I'm so passionate about sharing my story with you. I may not know the dreams that burn inside of you, but I know you're destined to live an exceptional life. I'm destined to live an exceptional life. If you don't believe it, then borrow some of my belief. I believe it enough for both of us. Awesome. My dreams came true because I dared to dream, I dared to hope, I could make them a reality. Now it's your turn. Believe me, if I can do it, so you can. I'm just a small town girl from Wisconsin. I'm not smarter or better resourced than you. There was a time when I had no idea what my dream was, let alone how to achieve it. But I kept asking questions and I continued to search until I found answers. Perhaps you're at the searching state. Don't give up, just continue. Through my own experience and through coaching thousands of others on their journeys, this is what I've learned. To find true lasting happiness, you must pursue the dream in your heart. That is why I've named this book Hot Pursuit. Because it isn't enough to hope and wish you will stumble on meaning and joy. I'll read that again. It isn't enough to hope and wish you will stumble on meaning and joy. It isn't enough to say you want more out of life but not willing to do what it takes to attain it. But if you want more, then you have to chase it with passion. You have to enter hot pursuit. When I think of a hot pursuit, I think of a relentless, obsessive, burning desire to fulfill a greater calling. That just reminds me of Kim Walker's song, Will relent until you have it all. My back to the book. There are three distinct stages to the pursuing your dream with passion that we must all pass through in order to fully live our dreams and create an exceptional life. As you read my story, you will learn how to access which stage you're in and how you can make it to the next stage. This may be my story, but I wrote this book for you. Is it time for you to discover and live your dream? If your heart is screaming, yes, yes, as you read this word, then buckle up. Make today the day that you decide to put your foot on the gas. I know from experience that the path would only become clear when you commit yourself to moving forward. This book is a tool to help you find the answers you need. It's my sincere and wholehearted hope that you find exactly what you're looking for. Welcome, my friend. It's time to hit the road. I believe this journey can and will change your life. Happy travels. Malisa V. West. And I have a quote here from APJ Abdul Kalam. It says, "You have a dream, you have to dream before your dreams can come true." Introduction. The journey starts here. I'm so excited for you because you're moving closer to your dream. I'm excited too. I know that your journey won't look like mine, definitely. Our goals, paths, and destinations are different. Your roadmap will be as unique as you are. But there are three fundamental truths about dreams that are equally true for all of us, no matter where we're heading. If you have ever seen one of those large or hair stars emblazoned on a map, then you know that when you see the star, it marks your starting point. The star gives you a way to orient yourself so that you can begin to navigate the path to your destination. Just like the star orients you on the journey, the following three truths can orient you on your journey. Truth number one, your dream is tied to your purpose. Your dream is tied to your purpose. Your dream is a manifestation of your purpose. You were created with and for a purpose, and your dream is that purpose realized. When you were born, the seed of that purpose was buried in your heart. Hmm. No wonder Solomon says there's a sense of purpose in every man that nothing under the sun can satisfy. It is critical that you pursue that purpose with a passion because it belongs exclusively to you. You are the only person on earth who can fulfill your purpose. Holocaust survivor Viktor Frank once said, "Everyone has his own specific vocation or mission in life. Therein, he cannot be replaced, nor can his life be repeated." Thus, everyone's task is as unique as his specific opportunity to implement it. You only get one shot at this life. Don't waste the time you have. The world needs what you have to give. There's something inside of us, inside of everyone. You have what the world needs. Truth number two, the dream is bigger than you. Your dream will always be bigger than you. Why? Because you have to grow into your dream. Say to yourself, I have to grow into my dream. In fact, your personal growth is the catalyst for all the best things in life. No matter what you want, if you focus on your growth, then the world is your oyster. When you begin to succeed, great opportunities come looking for you. Thankfully, no matter how much you grow, you can't outgrow your purpose. Therefore, the chase never ends. That's exciting. There's always more room for growth. Don't shortchange your future by failing to invest in yourself. You are worth the investment. Truth number three, your dream is filled with energy. Over the years, I've had the privilege and honor to work with a number of amazing people. I'm blessed to call John C. Maxwell the number one leadership expert in the world, both a mentor and a friend. After working closely with John for several years, I can tell you without honesty that though he is nearing 70 years old, he's getting started. Do you know why he has so much energy? He is living in his dream. In fact, his impact is growing exponentially because he keeps growing. As he grows, so does his dreams. Those dreams give him the energy of a 20-year-old. He claims he will never retire because his life's work feeds his passion and his dream. That's the kind of life I wish for, don't you? I do. We deserve to live an exceptional life filled with passion and energy. Let's not settle for a life that makes us want to hit the snooze button. I wish I could tell you that your journey will be smooth sailing, once you commit to the pursuit of your dreams, it will not. You're going to face difficulties and challenges, and maybe even a few roadblocks along the way. Realizing big, purpose filled dreams is hard work. It's hard work. Each step of this journey helps us become the person we're meant to be and create the internal resources we need to serve the people we're meant to serve. Make a habit of returning to these three truths. Keep them handy. Read them often and with intention. They will sustain you. In fact, when you're pursuing your dreams, I highly encourage you to surround yourself with uplifting words and inspiring thoughts. There's a poem I keep on my table that reminds me to keep pushing myself and to never give up. It challenges me to continue pouring into people. It helps me stay focused as I cheer on my friends, colleagues, and clients. If this word speaks to you, consider putting this poem in a place where you can refer to it easily. Meditate on its meaning. Let this word sink into your spirit. Reread them until you believe them with your whole heart. One of the most important things you can do right now is to focus on building your belief. Your belief will give you the energy you need on your journey. I love that. Dreams are not negotiable, written by Adam Zane. Dreams are birthright. They drive us, move us. They fire us from the depths of our souls to create the beautiful, the magnificent, the impossible. They push you to go further. And through our dreams, we can change reality. But know this, my friend, your dreams will be tested. For the naysayers, the doubting stealers, and the fearmongers await you at every corner, ready to push you down, to hold you back. And no sooner as you get back to your feet, they will force you into a corner, silence your voice, and into your ear they will whisper, "You're weak, you can't do it." So hold your ground. Don't demote your dreams to the past tense. Fight. Fight for what is rightfully yours. For you are the architect of your future, and your dreams are the blueprint. But fight not with bow and arrow, and sword and shield. Fight the only way you know how. Fight with love. For there is no power greater, and it is love that makes us who we are. So, should our eyes meet amidst the chaos and the confusion, allow yourself to shine. For when I see yourself smile from beyond the ruins, you give me permission to believe that I too can dream. So, be my muse, and I will be your performer, and together let's dance across the rubble. Play music in the silence, create art from beyond the void, and together we will be liberated of our fears. Your dreams are not to be trifled with. It's a contract you have signed and it's not negotiable. You have signed a contract with God. So dream is your birthright. Live, love, and dream. Live, love, and dream. Focus on the present, my friend. This moment, right now. Take a few minutes to think about your dream. Whether you pursue it or not is up to you. And no matter what you decide, to stay stuck or move forward, you're making a choice. I choose to move forward. Never forget that the choices you make you. But let this moment be the moment. Let this be the moment you fully embrace the future that belongs to you. The three choices you must make to begin your journey. Today, I choose to move forward. I will not wait another year, another day, or even another minute. My dream belongs to me. I believe that I was created and resourced to fulfill my purpose. From now on, I will enter into the pursuit of that dream. My dream belongs to me, and I choose to claim it. Second choice. Today, I choose to embrace the journey. This is my life, and it's my responsibility to live it to the fullest. I'm willing to jump in and embrace the unknown. I understand that the most important part of this journey is the process of becoming. I'm excited to discover the new me that I become as I follow my dreams. The third choice. I choose to step up. I accept that I will have to do things that I've never done before. As scary and intimidating as it may be, I must fight for my dream because no one else can fight for my dream for me. Doing this recording is part of me fighting for my dreams because no one else can fight my dream but me. Even though this journey may be difficult, filled with trial and error, mistakes and detours, I will carry on because my dream is worth it, and so am I. I commit to being the architect of my future because my purpose and future matter. Your purpose and your future truly matter. Congratulations. I'm proud of you for committing to your dream. You are on the way. Happy believing. Three choices, a quick recap. I choose to move forward. I choose to embrace the journey. I choose to step up. I choose to move forward. I choose to embrace the journey. I choose to step up. I choose to move forward. I choose to embrace the journey. I choose to step up. Great, great, great. I have a quote here from Wade Hobbs. It says, success is waking up in the morning and bouncing out of bed because there's something out there that you love to do, that you believe in, that you're good at, something that is bigger than you are, and you can hardly wait to get at it again. Awesome. 10 ways to get you the most out of this book. Number one, focus on the most important thing. If you want to get the most out of this book, then there's one thing that you absolutely must have. One non negotiable increment that you need to succeed: desire. Did you hear that? Desire. Not an ordinary desire either. You must be gripped by a burning desire, an unreasonable passion for discovering and living your dreams. Napoleon Hill, one of the earliest writers of personal success literature, once said, desire is the starting point of all achievement, not a hope, not a wish, but a keen pulsating desire which transcends everything. Wow. Wow, I have to read it again. Desire is the starting point of all achievement, not a hope, really, not a wish, but a keen pulsating desire which pulsates everything. Unless you have this one driving quality, then you can read 1,000 books on making your dreams come true and nothing will come out of it, including this one. How can you develop this singular focused desire? By constantly reminding yourself why this journey is important to you, by envisioning in detail a future where you live your dream life, by surrounding yourself with people who will support and encourage your dreams, by pouring yourself into the journey every single day, waking up every single day and pouring yourself into that journey. Picture how this journey can and will change your life. Think of those things from sunrise to sunset. Give yourself the dream of focus attention on your dreams. The second point here, be fully present. After you reach each chapter to get a big picture view of the content, slow down and read the chapter again. You may be tempted to rush on to the next chapter. Don't. Remember, excuse me, you are not reading for entertainment. You are reading for transformation. Transformation requires that you engage with the content. Meditate on what you're reading. What does it mean to you? Pay attention to the passages that make your heart beat a little faster. Why does it excite you? Be present with each idea. Ask yourself how and when you can apply each suggestion or idea into your personal and professional life. Focus your energy on getting the best from yourself as you read. Be an active participant in the reading process. I mean, have you ever been to a workshop and you were really quite active? You know, that same way, engage with this material the same way. Number three, identify your stage. There are three stages to pursuing your dream as you read. Identify where you are on your journey. Are you in stage one, discovering your dream? Or in stage two, breaking through to your dream? Or in stage three, living your dream? Mm. Let yourself experience this material rather than simply read it. Hold your suggestions in your mind. Be honest with yourself. More importantly, read with a commitment, focused mindset. This is your time, your dream, and your future. This book and your experience as you read it is an investment. Keep a pen handy while you read. Underline the ideas that resonate with you. Note the ideas that encourage you to take action. I like to use the ACT acronym that I learned from John C. Maxwell. To use this method, you write an A next to every idea that you need to apply, a C next to ideas that challenge you to change something, and a T next to the ideas you need to teach or share with others. Did you see that? Keep a pen handy and use the ACT acronym from John C. Maxwell. A for every idea that you need to apply, C for the ideas that challenge you, and T, the ideas you need to teach or share with others. You know, learning is one thing, application helps what we have learned to stay with us so much more. And then when we're also able to teach others and also pay attention to those things that challenge us so that we can meditate some more on it, we grow, we change. But more importantly, that's talking about this practice of using the ACT. It allows you to look for the best ideas, and more importantly, helps you identify opportunities to take action so that you can apply what you're learning. Number five, journal your way to insight. At the end of this chapter, you will find several questions to help you reflect as well as expand your thinking. Don't shortchange yourself by skipping those questions. I wrote those questions to help you develop the clarity you need. Give them your best thinking time, even better. Schedule your thinking time each day so that you can return to the questions again and again as you read through the book. You may be surprised what you discover when you give yourself the time, the space, and the permission to explore your own thinking. Answers within you are waiting to be discovered. Six, follow reading with action. John Bernard Shaw once remarked, if you teach a man anything, he will never learn. Wow, he had a great point. We learn by doing, don't we? Learning is an active process. You will get the most benefit when you apply these ideas as quickly and as frequently as possible. Repetition is your friend. If you truly want to see progress, then you need to get moving. That is why I named this book Hot Pursuit. You have to chase your dreams with passion, my friend. After all, action always precedes progress. Number seven, make your affirmations work for you. I've had so many people tell me that affirmations don't work. Then, when I ask them when and how they use them, I realize they've left out all three of the ingredients that make affirmations successful. First, you must say affirmations with conviction, birth the words in emotion. You must sound like you believe what you're saying. Secondly, you have to match your physiology with emotion. Stand tall, shoulders back, head straight, palms up. When your body is awake and aware, your mind will follow suit. The third final ingredient is repetition. You can't say an affirmation once and expect to make a difference. So the first one is to say it with conviction. The second one is to match your physiology with it. And the third and final ingredient is repetition. You can't say an affirmation once and expect it to make a difference. You will find affirmation statements at the end of each chapter. I recommend that you write the affirmation on a sticky note and put copies of it where you will see it often. Maybe on your bathroom mirror, the dashboard of your car, or on the door of your refrigerator. Also, don't be afraid to personalize the affirmations that suit you. There are lines under each affirmation for this purpose. Feel free to add to your statement or change the wording to suit you and your goals. Make the most of your affirmations by adapting them to fit you and your needs. Review the signpost. Number eight. When you're traveling, road signs give you direction and guide you on your trip. You will find that the signposts for the journey function in the same way. They summarize the main ideas clearly and concisely so you can revisit the main concepts quickly and easily. You also find them useful when you come back to the book for additional reading throughs. Don't skip over the signposts, they will help cement the big ideas in your mind. Number nine, give yourself grace and space. This really is a journey. Don't expect to have immediate answers to your questions. Give yourself the space to explore and grace to take challenges, make mistakes, and be comfortable with not knowing all the answers. I'm sure you've heard that the journey is more important than the destination. That's the truth. Jump into this experience with passion, persistence, and patience. Each of these three qualities is incredibly important to have in your back pocket. Number 10, celebrate early and often. As you make progress in the pursuit of your dream, make sure you stop and celebrate. I'm a firm believer in keeping a journal to record your progresses. Write down your wins along the way. Each insight, each accomplishment, each step brings you closer to your dream. Then celebrate your progress. It's important to know that celebrating isn't just about woo-wooing, and high-fiving. Sure, I got that pronunciation right, but I'm learning. It goes deeper than that. Acknowledge the part of you that had to think differently and do differently in order to move forward. Think differently, do differently. Think differently, do differently in order to move forward. When we take the time to recognize even the small wins we've accomplished, we are feeding our belief and confidence in our own abilities. Awesome, 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 awesome. Thank you for joining me on this journey. So I'll read kind of a chapter every day. Just follow me on this channel. We're reading Hot Pursuit by Melissa V. West. I'm going to be back tomorrow with um, the next part of it. Just keep on with me till we finish the book, and you will be glad you did. I expect that we should be done in 10 days of reading, right? 10 days of reading, we should be done with the book. So please join me, share this channel, share with your friends, share with family, share with colleagues at work, share with people all around you. Thank you and see you tomorrow. God bless you.